Thanks for giving my video a shot. It looks like the offer that I put in for the house I'm interested in purchasing was accepted, and I'm scheduling a building inspection tomorrow morning at 9:30 a.m. So if you're new to my channel, you need to know that I've been looking for a home in the Metro Detroit area for the past 4 or 5 months now, and I've only put offers on 2 houses. And of those 2 offers I put in, they've accepted those offers, which is insane right now in this market. Most of the houses that I've been interested in or can see myself living inside of have evaporated off the market before I can even see them. And there was a couple other houses that I really fell in love with that by the time I got my offer in, they already accepted another one. So as we all know, the real estate market is absolutely insane right now all across the board. All-time highs for many homes in many different places. And Detroit's no exception either. I know Detroit doesn't have the greatest reputation when it comes to real estate, crime, job opportunities, and so on. But even then, the real estate prices keep shooting up all over the place. And it seems like there's a housing shortage, which is kind of strange to me because it seems that there's more vacancies in homes and empty apartments and abandoned buildings than there are homeless people, at least visually. But that may come down to how you want to define a housing shortage when it comes to people who are eligible for loans, who can actually put a down payment on a house or a security deposit in on a rental and things like that. So I'm pretty excited. They wanted $140K for the house. I threw in an offer at $127.50 and they settled on $137. So this is the next part in the steps of purchasing a home where I have 7 days due diligence. I have my housing inspection scheduled for tomorrow. I hope they don't find anything too insane. And I'm real excited to show everyone out here who's watching my channel the home that I'm interested in buying. It's got a hot tub, it's got 2-car garage, it's got this beautiful breezeway. There's an upstairs bedroom, there's 2 bedrooms on the main floor, and then there's an unfinished basement which looks pretty pristine and clean. No evidence of any water damage, not even after all these floods we've been experiencing in the Detroit area. And if you're new to my channel, you need to know that in my rental home where I'm currently at right now, the basement flooded not just with water, but also with the sewage backflow into the basement. And fortunately for me, it wasn't more than just a couple inches off the floor. I have some friends who had it up to their knees or even up to their hips in some other places where their sump pumps failed and it just was too much water coming in, more than their sump pump could kick out of the house. Luckily for me, my basement here has flooded several times before, and I purchased a sump pump that was 2 or 3 times the necessary power for this household. So it gets the water out really quick, but the issue was it was pumping it into the sewage main, and the sewage main was backing up. And it also backed up all the way inside of my washing machine, which was absolutely gross. So long story short, I'm very, very excited about becoming a homeowner. It comes with all of the liabilities and pitfalls and upkeep costs and all of that. And I don't mind. I don't mind putting in a lot of love into a house that I actually own. I've been renting here for quite some time, and I've made lots of improvements and repairs, but mostly band-aids, not proper fixes, because some of these proper fixes would cost thousands of dollars. I just can't justify spending a couple $1,000s on a repair when I can put a band-aid on it. And it's no fault to my landlord either. My landlord is a very, very wonderful person. He works with me on my rent situation quite a bit, and he always pulls through when the times get tough. And in fact, he's gonna be getting a person out here to be snaking the drain sometime later today, I hope. And if not, certainly by tomorrow morning. But as you might have guessed, all of the plumbers are in high demand right now, snaking out all these other drains. So I'll just patiently wait my turn. I'm not gonna complain because complaining won't get you anywhere. But as of right now, most of the mess is all cleaned up and it's all good. And I'm just gonna keep on keeping on with my grind here. Once I get a lot of my stuff moved out of this house into the new place, I wanna still rent here because this is a very special community in which I live in, and I wanna be able to keep participating in the community. And it looks like I'll take on a roommate. And my rent's been very, very cheap for the longest period of time, and I don't mind splitting rent for this beautiful, beautiful place that I'm currently in. The issue is my house is so small and I don't really own too many things, but I own enough for it to be super cluttered, and I don't really want to share all of that clutter with the rest of the world. I mean, I'm looking at my house right now and I'm glad that you only see this one angle. But we can look forward to a lot more different camera angles, a lot more variety in film, and a lot more positivity coming out of this channel once we move forward with this home purchase. And that's a wrap, folks. I gotta get going because technically I'm on break at work and I gotta get back before I'm late, and I don't like being late. So thanks very much for tuning in, watching, and checking on me. If you're new to my channel, I apologize for the quality of this video. There's not very much interesting information for the new viewers, but I assure you, if you go to my playlist section here on my channel, you can see all sorts of other things that I've posted about. I post about way too many subjects. I'm not a specialist here on YouTube. I post about way too many different things, but one thing I do consistently is I post a weekly circus and flow arts tutorial where I can teach you how to teach yourself the art of contact juggling, or even traditional toss juggling in the air, or even the art of pediddling, spinning things on your finger just like this. You can do this with pretty much anything flat I like using these pillows because if they hit you in the face, they're not going to hurt you. I can even teach you how to use the devil sticks, tightrope walk. So please check out my playlist section to learn more about the circus and flow arts as well as the contact juggling video tutorials. And because I'm a chaotic poster, I decided I should really organize all my content. So I've organized all my content into different playlists. So you might be surprised what you find in there. And that's a wrap, folks. Thanks very much for watching. Remember to never give up. Do your best. Stay true to you, who you are, and what you stand for. And be amazing. Be the best version of yourself and you'll be amazing. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.